Welcome to Dinxperlo. At first glance, it looks like a peaceful Dutch village. But don't let its quiet streets fool you. This is one of the most fascinating border communities in Europe. Let me show you why. The history of this village stretches back to the Middle Ages. The name Dinxperlo was first mentioned in historical records over 800 years ago, although people lived in this area even earlier. Like many villages in the Achterhoek region, it began as a small farming community surrounded by forests, fields, and streams. Agriculture shaped everyday life for centuries, and the fertile land helped the settlement gradually grow. What truly makes this place special, however, is its location. Dinxperlo sits directly on the border between the Netherlands and Germany. Right next to it is the German town of Suderwick, and together they have shared centuries of history. Although they belong to different countries today, the two communities have always been closely connected through trade, family ties, culture, and everyday life. For much of history, crossing the border wasn't as simple as it is now. People had to go through customs and passport checks, especially after national borders became more strictly controlled. During the Second World War, this border region experienced occupation and hardship, and the border became much more than just a line on a map. It affected people's freedom, movement, and daily lives. Everything changed when the Schengen Agreement came into effect in 1995. Border controls between participating countries were removed, making it possible to walk, cycle, or drive from the Netherlands into Germany without stopping at a checkpoint. Today, you can cross the international border in just a few seconds, something that would have seemed impossible to earlier generations. As you explore the village, you'll notice that life here feels naturally connected. Many residents cross the border every day for work, school, shopping, or to visit friends and family. It's a great example of how European cooperation has transformed places that were once divided into communities that work together. Dinxperlo is also surrounded by the beautiful landscapes of the Achterhoek. The area is known for its peaceful countryside, cycling routes, traditional farms, and quiet villages that preserve much of their historic rural character. It's a reminder that history isn't found only in castles or museums. Sometimes it's found in the landscapes where people have lived and worked for centuries. So if you ever find yourself here, take a moment to appreciate what makes this place so remarkable. You're standing in a village with more than 8 centuries of recorded history, where two nations meet, cultures blend, and a border that once separated people has become a symbol of friendship and cooperation. Dinxperlo may be small, but its story is one that reflects both the history of the Netherlands and the changing face of Europe.